Hey, welcome back, guys.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Brothers Talk About. Today we're talking about Falcon The Winter Soldier, Episode 2. It's out, it's here, it's finally for us able to watch. And overall, I really enjoyed the episode. I thought it was a well-paced episode. A lot of action, a lot of character development. Seeing the new Captain America, seeing John Walker, seeing his buddy, Battlestar. Lamar. And
Lamar Battlestar.
Yeah, it kind of flows, you know?
Yeah.
And Falcon and Bucky, kind of establishing more of them kind of finally meeting together on the show, which we kind of just went into. There really wasn't no time for them to kind of get back to know.
Yeah, they just
kind of happened. But overall, I thought it was a well-paced episode. I liked kind of learning again about John Walker. It was kind of cool.
Good backstory.
Overall, I like him. I think he's a cool,
a little shady.
He ain't no Steve Rogers.
No, it's not even comparable. He's like knockoff Dollar General Captain America, but he felt good at the beginning of the episode. Like, he felt like, wow, this is a nice, respectable young guy who wants to be the face.
Yeah.
And he has a lot of pressure put on him. But, I understand where Falcon and Winter Soldier and Bucky were coming from, where they didn't really respect him all that much, because he's like, they feel like he's trying to take over where Cap left off.
Yeah.
But at the same time, if it was going to be somebody, he's trying his best. But it's weird because he kind of seems like a little ignorant or a little too arrogant, I think, at some parts.
Yeah, he's trying to like take control.
Like, get out
of
my way, or watch out at the end of the episode. But we'll get into talking about
I like basically the episode starts off with John Walker. You kind of see like he's in his old high school locker room for his football team, and he kind of like hyping himself up. You see what seems to be kind of like his girlfriend,
wife, for the big speech.
Yeah, she's hyping him up, and then his buddy Lamar comes in. He hypes him up. I forget his last name, but he's coming in, kind of like warming himself up. You see, they're looking at the suit. You're like, all right, this is your big day. Like, this is your introduction to the world.
And it's a new suit. It's not like one of Cap's old suits, and if it is, it's like modified.
It's cool.
Because he has the
like
A
look to it. Yeah, I like the A star look. That was kind of cool. But we see he comes out on Good Morning America. He's like, "Oh, hey, what's up, world?" You're learning more about him. It's kind of like a way for us to learn as well as the world introducing to him. So it's like
TV interviews.
Yeah, it's almost like we're experiencing like the world is like experiencing this new Captain America for the first time, which is pretty cool. And learning about him, like you hear that he like has like 4 like
Medal of Honor.
Yeah, Medal of Honor. That's what I'm looking for. Yeah. So he has like 4 Medal of Honors. He has like
a really good track record of being like
reason to be Captain America.
Like, he's very fit, athletic.
He threw that shield good, though.
Yeah, he's able to do all these things. I thought it was a little stretch that this normal guy, who even though he works out and he's part of the military, was able to like jump on top of the trucks in that scene, even though without a super soldier serum.
That was a good scene, though. I like that scene.
Yeah.
So then we see Bucky and Falcon. They're kind of meet each other again for the first time.
Bucky goes to say, "Hey, why did you give away that shield?"
Yeah, Bucky.
That's been on his mind.
He
was watching the interview live, and he's just staring at the TV like, "You gotta be kidding me."
Yeah, in the last episode. So Bucky ain't about that. He's really ticked off that Sam gave the government the shield.
Yeah, it feels like he disrespected
Steve's legacy.
Yeah,
and so now
Steve gave it to him, and he just passed it along. But he's like, "Oh, what would you do if I was in your position?" And
yeah, like I understand where both of them are coming from. It makes sense, but like Falcon, he
should have stood his ground.
He wanted to be loyal to the government. He's like, okay, you guys get the shield, but then he didn't really know that they were going to take it on and make a new Captain America with it.
Yeah, like, why give it away if he wasn't already? If they could have just gave it to him, but it's all for the story. So
yeah, we'll see how that unravels with that kind of storyline there. But see, they're going on this adventure. They're kind of going to scope out what's going on with these new Flagsmasher villains. These people that they don't fully understand who they even are in this show. It's kind of still a mystery.
Yeah, when it showed that they were kind of just like ordinary people that I guess took the super soldier serum. Even that one girl got a text said, "I'm gonna kill you or find you for what you took from me." So it feels like they weren't supposed to take it, or maybe like
they got bad blood with somebody.
Yeah, they did something to somebody that had the serum, I believe, or something, and they took it when they weren't supposed to. And they're off doing their own thing. Because some people are praising them, like the guy was giving him giving the group shelter, saying, "Oh, word spreading fast about your cause and what you're doing." So wondering what the heck they're technically doing, but
so yeah, Falcon and Bucky's going to scope them out. They kind of think it's just kind of like a small organization, and little do they find out that it's kind of this growing organization. We have Falcon and Bucky with this really cool fight scene with these guys. They think they're going to save this hostage situation that they think that's what it's going to be, but nope. The main girl of the Flagsmasher group kind of punches Bucky. And one interesting thought I had was they didn't really touch upon it, but when Bucky's in that truck, he's like, "Oh, they have vaccines," and he says something to that effect. So I'm wondering what that has to do with, and if it's just kind of like a callback to like now 2021 with the whole coronavirus vaccine thing. But I'm not really sure what that was. If that's gonna be a plot line for the future, if they're stealing these vaccines for something, I'm not sure. But this girl comes up, and one thing I saw is that she's actually the girl from Solo. She's that really cool like bounty hunter person.
Oh, really?
That's that girl. I'll flash a picture up on the screen. But she kind of like she punches Bucky, and then a big fight breaks out. Falcon and Bucky are kind of going at it with these Flagsmasher people. Then all of a sudden, new John Walker comes out of nowhere. He kind of comes in.
Yeah, coming off a helicopter.
It's pretty cool.
And he used a gun like how Captain America did in the first Avenger.
I think that's interesting. I wonder if they'll talk about that. But that's
because
that's cool.
he also doesn't have much way to
he's a soldier.
defend himself. I like how they were throwing the shield and then Bucky just grabbed it.
Yeah, he gives it to him. That was funny.
They didn't. I get how they didn't want to play off each other, and it was funny. I like the scene when they're driving and they just kept walking.
Yeah, that was really funny. Made me laugh.
But then they finally got together and they saw that they were explaining their situation, and Battlestar got introduced, which is his friend. I wonder what his deal is. Is he like how come he got chose? Is he just like a sidekick of John Walker, and they was like, oh, that's my friend?
He's a friend, yeah, like a friend.
In the comics, though, like I don't know much about him, but he has this whole storyline with Captain America.
Yeah, he takes the role of like a Bucky character. He's like a sidekick to Captain America, which I wonder if he'll he has this simple costume, which is kind of like the red and blue color scheme, which that's kind of the character's colors, but I wonder if he'll get a full
probably
suit.
Just a more modernized, regular military look, but
it was cool.
Yeah, basically a lot of this stuff was self-explanatory. We just need to figure out what the deal is with the young kid that was helping with Falcon figure out that was tracking the Flagsmashers. Who the heck the person's texting the group of the...
I think it's Zemo, but I don't know.
It doesn't make sense because I don't think it's Zemo because he's in the prison.
Yeah,
he wouldn't have access to technology. I didn't know Zemo would be in the prison. I was wondering what he experienced in the last 5 years. I thought he might have disappeared or he could have escaped, but I guess they're going to go track down to find out answers from him. Because it was interesting. There's been an African-American super soldier this whole time that's been in hiding, which was pretty interesting. He throws the thing up against the wall and
you realize, dang, his name's Isaiah.
Isaiah, yeah. So I wonder why... I guess he knew the Winter Soldier when he was bad, and he's
from like war. I think I said the what was that? The Korean War? I don't know what it was, but
that was really interesting. That was the most interesting part of the whole episode for me. I thought that was weird, and he never told Steve about it. So I guess maybe we'll get more info with him. Maybe not. It also showed you that like some cops and stuff in the neighborhood was pretty like assuming that Sam was causing trouble to Bucky.
Yeah, then all of a sudden they arrest Bucky.
Yeah, because he has a warrant.
But
then John Walker comes in and he's like, "Yeah, don't worry about it. He's my friend now. You gotta stop."
Yeah, that's why I wonder like how much power does he have? Because he's like a government official. Like he's able to just kind of walk in and be like, "Oh yeah, these guys are with me," and takes them out of prison.
Even though they don't really care for him, but then his therapist lady comes in and starts talking to them and kind of gets them to share their feelings a little bit more, and they always stare at each other. I feel like they were more friendly in like Civil War, even though they still had a. He's in the car. He's like, "I hate you."
Yeah, it's like more of the now. It's kind of more of the beef surrounding the shield, surrounding the fact that he gave it up.
Yeah, which I think they're gonna end up being obviously together, fine at the end, like dynamic duo. And
so
I think that my theory is if John Walker doesn't become something of like a team member, I think he's gonna become like some weird villain. I don't know why. He has like a weird shadiness about him, but also it's weird because at the beginning he just seemed like he's a nice, honorable guy that wants to do good.
But I'm not sure. Maybe it might become like a Captain America like 2.0, like a side, like his character U.S. agent, like a knockoff Captain America.
I'm not sure.
For the government.
There's a lot to see. I mean, we got 4 episodes left, so there's a lot.
One theory I had to wonder if we haven't seen anything about Sharon Carter yet, and Falcon Sam mentioned that she was a enemy of the state. So maybe what if she's the person that texted that girl about stealing the serum? What if she's kind of like
I think there's
government
bigger
agent
than
type
that.
deal? Maybe.
But I bet you she'll be introduced in the next episode.
It'll be interesting to see where it goes. But I'm excited. Really excited for next week, and can't wait to see what the show has in store.
If you guys think of anything else we missed, let us know in the comments down below. What was your favorite part? What do you think of John Walker? Is he like shady? Does he have a shady past? Or is he someone that just is
a good guy
for truth and justice and
the American way?
I guess so.
But overall, I'd give the episode 8 out of 10. I liked it.
It's been following that same pattern of like good just enough. It always ends where I want to know what's happening.
Yep,
I wasn't paying attention to the time. It was a good long 40-something minute episode.
Yeah.
Minus the credit.
A lot of
plus
good,
the credits.
A lot of good, really, it just feels like a movie. That's like, it's just so cool that we get to experience
it's
this.
better than some of the movie stuff that's been out there, so I'm happy that we get to see it. Let us know what you guys think. Stay tuned to the next video, and make sure you subscribe and hit the bell for post notifications.
Hit that bell. See you guys in the next one.